a bustling world of commerce, where transactions pulse at the heart of daily operations, the question of whether a business can refuse to accept large bills is not merely a matter of preference, but one that tugs at the seams of legal and practical business considerations. It's a question that bridges customer service with operational security, creating a landscape ripe for exploration. Let's dive deep into this scenario to understand all its nuances and implications, ensuring we cover each facet to keep your interest piqued until the very end. To begin, let's ground our discussion with a common scenario. Imagine walking into a quaint coffee shop, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee hanging thick in the air. You order your favorite latte, and when it comes time to pay, you pull out a $100 bill. However, you're met with a polite but firm refusal of your large bill, guided instead to a sign that reads, "No bills over $20 accepted." This situation, commonplace in small businesses, raises the question, is this legal? Can businesses really refuse your money? At its core, the issue centers around the concept of legal tender and what it obligates a business to do. In the United States, for example, federal law states that U.S. coins and currency are legal tender for all debts, public and private. However, this definition is nuanced. Crucially, it does not mean that every note must be accepted at all times by all businesses. Private businesses are, in fact, at liberty to develop their own policies on whether or not to accept cash, unless there is a state law which says otherwise. The ability to refuse large bills is often rooted in the need for businesses to manage risk. High-denomination bills, such as $50 or $100, can pose significant challenges for small businesses, particularly in terms of change-making capacity and vulnerability to counterfeiting. The larger the bill, the greater the risk if the bill is counterfeit. Additionally, having to provide change for a large bill can deplete a small store's cash reserves quickly. Thus, by refusing large bills, businesses protect themselves against potential fraud and operational hiccups, ensuring they can serve all customers smoothly without running into cash flow issues. From a security standpoint, accepting large bills can also increase the risk of theft. Businesses that frequently handle large amounts of cash, especially in large denominations, can become targets for robbery. Limiting the acceptance of large bills can therefore be a strategic decision, aligning with safety protocols intended to protect both the staff and the assets of the business. Moreover, the decision to accept or refuse large bills may also reflect the nature of the business. For instance, high-volume, low-margin businesses like fast food restaurants or cafes, where transactions are quick and numerous, the speed of transaction is crucial. Accepting large bills can slow down operations, causing delays, customer dissatisfaction, and logistical headaches. However, while businesses may have solid grounds for setting such policies, they must also weigh the customer service implications. In a digital age where consumer satisfaction and reviews can significantly impact a business's reputation and profitability, the refusal of legal tender might rub customers the wrong way. It poses a delicate balance between operational efficiency and customer service. Businesses often navigate this tightrope by providing clear communication and alternative payment options. Signs that explain payment policies and train staff who can politely address payment issues help mitigate any negative impact from refusing large bills. Additionally, promoting alternative payment methods, such as credit cards or mobile payments, can ease the inconvenience caused to customers who might not carry smaller denomination. The choice to accept or refuse large bills thus morphs into a broader strategy encompassing legal rights, risk management, operational efficiency, and customer relation. This decision, seemingly simple at the surface, involves a deep dive into the ethos of the business and its approach to market challenges. In wrapping up our exploration into whether you can refuse large bills in your business, it becomes evident that while legally permissible, the decision is encased in layers of strategic thinking and practical considerations. Each business, depending on its size, customer base, and operational style, must approach this decision uniquely, always mindful of the legal frameworks and consumer perceptions. Thus, the journey through the decision-making process about accepting large bills reveals not just a single answer, but a spectrum of considerations, each influencing the delicate balance between maintaining smooth operations and ensuring customer satisfaction. It's a classic example of how business practices, while guided by legal frameworks, are ultimately shaped by the practical realities and strategic visions of business owners. In the bustling world of commerce, where transactions pulse at the heart of daily operations, the question of whether a business can refuse to accept large bills is not merely a matter of preference, but one that tugs at the seams of legal and practical business considerations. It's a question that bridges customer service with operational security, creating a landscape ripe for exploration. Let's dive deep into this scenario to understand all its nuances and implications, ensuring we cover each facet to keep your interest piqued until the very end.